Well guys, you know what I was saying about Paul Glatzel never having an injury under me? Well, he was out of the last couple of games. We're going to rush him back today because it is the final push. The final 2 games of the season. Can we qualify for Champions League football? Will we have to settle for Europa League? Or will we miss out altogether? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 10 of Season 8 of the Journeyman with Stoke City, and today we have the final 2 matches of the season, both at home, one against West Ham, one against Chelsea, and we're still in the European hunt. Let's have a look at the last few matches since that last episode against West Brom. We outplayed against Man United, who were on for an undefeated season. They beat us 3-0, trounced us really. We then lost 3-1 to Tottenham. Similar story, to be honest with you. Hugh Jones getting a late consolation goal. But the big news from that game was that Paul Glatzel picked up a concussion. He was going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks, meaning he missed the Everton game, but we didn't miss him in his absence. We won 4-3 away from home. Remember, Everton are the team in 4th place, so they're the team we're chasing down for Champions League glory. Neres, Jones, Rodriguez and Carvalho scoring a last-minute winner, meaning that we are 5th in the Premier League with 2 games to go. We're level on points with Liverpool. We're 4 points behind Everton and 2 points ahead of Chelsea. But Chelsea play Everton in the Premier League next in the late kick-off this evening. So if we can win, we go within 1 point of Everton, and if Chelsea can beat them, then it throws the Champions, or at least hold them to a draw, it throws the Champions League into a possibility for us on the final day. We'll have a look at squad performances and stuff at the end of the episode, but this is the team that we're going to go for today. The big news is Glatzel is well enough to get onto the bench today, so if we need him, we can bring him on. Delgadillo will start and goal with Klein, Alderweireld, Wimmer and Timon in defence. We've then got Henderson and Barkley in the middle, with Neres and Rodriguez starting wide of Carvalho and Jones up top. So let's get into it. This is going to be a bit of an intense one, I think. You know, West Ham 10th in the league. They beat us earlier in the season, so they know how to beat us, most definitely. And we need to get off to a good start in this game. We need to sort of get rid of the nerves, because I am very nervous about this game. Very, very nervous, and if we can get an early goal, then that would be brilliant, and it would settle us right down. So 10 minutes in, not too much happening, but no news is good news, as they say. Herrera away. Here's Medina now. Come on, we need a tackle in there. Here's Elanusi. Now to Sampa. I don't like this. The ball could go over the top here. Medina now to Sampa. Gold. Oh, I can see the problems right before my eyes, and Medina comes in there. We're going to go for a deeper defensive line. Here's Jones. Now to James Rodriguez, and he's lost it. That's terrible. Henderson to Barkley. James. Oh, it's timing. I mean, James Rodriguez has made 2 mistakes there in the space of about 30 seconds. That's forward. It's right behind the defensive line. Medina over the bar. And thank goodness we're going to be making that change, because we need to be dropping deeper, because they're just running in behind us. Neres away. Here's Herrera. Herrera on the ball to Elanusi. It's away by Alderweireld. We're being dominated by West Ham here. Barkley. Henderson. Carvalho now. Carvalho on the ball. Can he get forward? He can. He has Hugh Jones. What a chance. What a save by Karius there. That was a big chance for us to settle those nerves. Rodriguez. He has Neres now. To Henderson. Chance. Wimmer. Oh, that was a chance. Can't believe we didn't make more of that. That really wasn't good. Well, it seems like we're going to go into half-time at 0-0, and, you know, arguably West Ham have been the better side here, so we've hung on. It's 0-0. we can be aggressive with them and try and G them up a little bit. Neres is going to come off. We'll bring a Colo on, who, you know, it's been a bit harsh on him this season. He was one of our better players last year. He's found himself out of the team, really, since the likes of Sterling and Rodriguez came to the side and came into the side, and obviously Horner in the first half of the season as well. So Okolo's found himself down the pecking order, but he hasn't complained about first team football, which I find, you know, is a testament to how good he is. Right then, Carvalho's going to come off. We're going to bring Glatzel on. That's a big move, isn't it? We'll stick with that for now. Come on, boys. Well, I think we need to win this game, to be honest with you. So I am going to go for it a little bit more than I usually would, simply because we need to win, and I'll take nothing less than a victory today. Come on. 75 minutes gone. 10 minutes to go. Hugh Jones has done nothing in this match. We'll bring Danny Ings on. See if we can get a late goal here. Here's Verlinden. Good tackle by Timon. Get it away, son. Delgadillo gets it away. Now towards Ings, but he can't get there. Here's Fodden. Now to Sharp. Here's Medna. Good tackle. Oh, get it away. That was horrible. Barkley gets it forward towards Ings. Ings is going to reach it. Danny Ings, what a chance that was. Why didn't we score there? Rodriguez. Okolo. Oh. How do you miss that? Ah, come on. Last 10 minutes. Come on, boys. Samaniego, I guess. Gold. Medna. Verlinden over the bar. But we've had two massive chances. The ball hasn't fell to Glatzel yet, though. Verlinden. Medna. This could be a chance for West Ham. Good tackle by Klein. Here's Okolo. Gets it forward towards Glatzel. Glatzel on the ball. What are you doing? Oh. How frustrating. Medna. And now they've overpowered us. They're going to be 1-0 up. Oh, why did he shoot? What is going on in this game? Push forward. What else can we do? Take more risks, I guess. Go route 1. Shoot on sight. Exploit the flanks. Come on. It doesn't look like it's happening. Timon. Rodriguez. Nah, it's away. It's going to be full time and 0-0. Ah, and that's our chance gone. Certainly of the Champions League, and we're going to struggle to actually qualify for Europe full stop, because we've got the Chelsea game there next. And 0-0. How disappointing. Right, guys, here we are for the final day decider against Chelsea. And the old boys are back. Ings and Glatzel up top, simply because Hugh Jones can't play against his parent club, which is a shame. He's played his last game for us, you would imagine. Neres is also injured. I mean, Okolo comes into it. I'm actually going to swap that with Carvalho. I think Carvalho deserves more of a chance than he gets with us. So I'm going to give him a chance today. We're actually going to play it deeper in light of what happened against West Ham. In the Premier League, Chelsea drew against Everton, meaning Everton have qualified for the Champions League. Liverpool slipped up against Brighton and only drew against them, meaning that there's 2 points between the three teams for 5th place. If we win, we finish 5th. If we draw, we have a chance. If we lose, we still have a chance, but we've got to hope that... actually, no, we don't have a chance if we lose. If we lose, Chelsea finish above us. So we need to avoid defeat today at the very least. And we beat Chelsea 4-0 at Stamford Bridge earlier in the year. So we know we can beat them, but it is going to be tough today. Come on, lads, let's qualify for Europe. Let's get our first taste of European football in the Journeyman. It's going to be an intense one. Here's Croissants over the bar. Not a good start. Already, Chelsea looking like a good team. Klein on the ball. Klein to Ings. Ings forward to Glatzel. Glatzel over the bar. And remember, this could be Glatzel's last ever game under our management, which would be a shame. So we want to see him go out on a high. Liverpool are 1-0 up, so that means... Oh, they're 2-0 up. That means we definitely have to win this game. I can hear a cat behind my green screen. This is terrifying. I'm hoping it's not scratching it to pieces. Here's Redan. No, timing away. Burge. Embolo. Into the middle, Alderweireld gets it away. Here's Christensen. Now Vendel. Burge. Embolo. Burge now to Croissance. Croissance on the ball. But only as far as Klein. Klein gets it forward. It's Paul Glatzel. Paul Glatzel on the ball. Into the middle. It's Danny Ings. It's in. It's in. And it's Glatzel. It's Glatzel. Oh, it's disallowed. Why? Why was that disallowed? Oh, that's really annoying. Here's Barkley. No, that's not good. That's not good. Good tackle by Henderson. Here's James Rodriguez, I should say. Now Carvalho. Carvalho on the ball. Timon. Barkley. No. Croissants. Hazard. Hazard on the ball. Redan. Oh, this isn't good. We're looking all over the place. What a tackle by Klein, though. Unfortunate there. Here's Christensen. Now Burge. Croissants. Oh, just wide. That was close. That was close. But we're currently holding Chelsea. And at half time, I'm going to get rid of this cat. Because it's making a lot of noise in the background. Christensen. Now to Diaz. To Embolo. Embolo on the ball. Oh, Embolo's still going. Into the middle. It's Redan off the post. Klein away. Oh, Chelsea should have scored there. I can't believe we've had the ball in the back of the net. Anyway, guys, I'll see you for the second half. Right, guys, here we are for the second half. Many apologies about that. We just told the players to go out there and perform. And hopefully we will do that. We'd be happy with 6th place, so we'd take the draw most definitely. But we want to win. We want to finish 5th. And I think we deserve to. Here's Redan. Redan into the middle. It's Embolo. No, it's away by Alderweireld. That was close. Hazard into the... Oh, it's 1-0. It's 1-0. We're going to drop down to 7th here. Right then. Akolo's going to come on. We'll play him as an inside forward. Carvalho can play as a winger. Henderson can come off as well for Schneidlin. It's not a very inspiring one, but we'll try it. Oh. Set piece as well, just not good enough. Goodness me, look how many injuries Bournemouth have had in that game. That is absolutely crazy. Here's Croissants forward to Vendel. It's Hazard. Get it away. Ings now. Come on, counter-attack. Glatzel. Forward to Carvalho. This is a chance, you know. Carvalho, get it in there. He has it to Colo. Ugh. We're not going to get that many chances against Chelsea. So the ones you get, you've really got to, you know, try and score from them. So that's really frustrating. And what's more frustrating is that, you know, we lose this game. We go down to 7th. We haven't been 7th for weeks. And it's all because of that West Ham game. It really is. Not good enough. We've got one more substitution. Paul Glatzel hasn't had a good game. Do we hope for one last hurrah from Robert Lewandowski before his retirement? 20 minutes to go. Come on, lads. 10 minutes to go. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. This is so frustrating. We're just not creating chances today. After scoring 90 odd goals this season, and we haven't scored one at all today. How frustrating is that? Oh, no. Let's do it. We've got 4 minutes to go here. Come on. All we need is one goal. Hazard. Timon now. Come on. Timon gets it away. But nobody's there to get it. Berge. Croissants now to Vendel. Vendel forward. It's Hazard. It's Icardi. That's wide. A let off there. 4 minutes of injury time. Push forward, everybody. There's nothing else I can do now. Here's Hazard. Icardi. Berge. Oh, it's wide. And I think that's going to be it, guys. Ah. Bottle job. It has to be said, a bottle job. And to come out of those last 2 matches and get 1 point is really not good. It really isn't. We'll do a squad review and say goodbye to Paul Glatzel and all of that. Unfortunately, he wasn't there today, and maybe we rushed him back. Maybe that was the problem. But he was just a bit anonymous. And yeah, it's annoying, but we just have to cope with it. You know, we finished 7th. What a fantastic season that is. We might scrape European football if Man or somebody that's already qualified for Europe wins the FA Cup. Then we will get some European football. We'll have a look at that. Who's in the FA Cup final? But it's disappointing. It is. It really is disappointing that we didn't manage to finish 5th. We finished 7th, and we've been there all season. If you look at that, you can see we've been we've been at 6th pretty much all season. We were at 7th for a little bit, but then more recently we've been up in 5th, and just dropping down on the last day to 7th is disappointing. But we've got to put it into perspective and see how much we've improved since last season. And you know, only winning 1 of the last 5 games is the reason why. But we're playing for the top 6 in the last 5 games. I always said it was going to be difficult, and it did prove to be. And Man United are invincible with 100 points. That is absolutely crazy. Let me know if something like that's happened in your save so early on. That is pretty damn crazy. We've also put in a offer for this guy, Mario Sergio. He's described as a wonder kid. He looks very, very good. From Brazil, 9.5 million he cost, or is going to cost. We're hopefully going to get our initial budgets in a few days, so we'll be able to sign him. So he's looking like our first signing of the summer. If we look at the competitions, FA Cup, who is in the final? It's Arsenal versus Liverpool. So I think we will be getting European football either which way, which is fantastic. And we can be really, really proud of that. And I said it at the start of the season, that is what's going to save this club, is European football. We've managed to steady the ship somewhat in terms of finances, but if we do get that European football, it is going to be so much easier. So let's have a look at... Oh, what am I doing? Let's have a look at squad performances here then, on this final episode of Season 8, which has been one of the best seasons, I would say, for me, enjoying the game and for success reasons. We had 4 players over 10 goals, 40 in 36 starts from Paul Glatzel. What can I say about this man? He is going to be a superstar. He's going to go back to Liverpool and probably go straight into their first team. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very sad. That is just going to be wasted. Danny Ings, 16 in 16 starts at the age of 32. Probably his last hurrah, it's got to be said. but we'll see. We shall see. Hugh Jones, he did all right at the start of the season. Hasn't really done the same since. 14 in 31 though. Still a very good return. David Neres, best season yet for him. 12 goals and 15 assists. I mean, Jones as well. 14 assists, 13 for Glatzel. Absolutely fantastic. Romeo de Carvalho, bit of a disappointing season. We did spend a lot, well, 8 million on him. You know, it's a solid first season, but he's going to have to improve next year. Ross Barkley still going strong into the 30s. Okolo, actually one of our better goal scorers, I guess, but we'll just have to see. Top assists is David Neres with 15, 14 for Jones and 13 for Glatzel, 7 for Okolo and 5 each for Ings and Barkley. Top average rating is Paul Glatzel with a 7.5, Hugh Jones with a 7.33 and then a 7.3 for Sterling. Pretty much everybody above Josh Tymon has got a decent average rating. Nathaniel Klein just missing out on a 7 average rating from that last game of the season. Toby Alderweireld doing very well. Delgadillo, how was his season? Let's have a look. Only 7 clean sheets, but I think a lot of very, very good saves this season, it has to be said. And I think he did a good job this year, and he certainly saved us some points. Us in general, if we have a look at our, I guess, team report, we couldn't quite hit 100 goals this season. 99 is absolutely crazy. I think that must be in the Premier League as well, is it? I really don't know. I don't know whether it's just in all comps or whether it is in the Premier League. We will have a little look at the full stats of the season. 99 Premier League goals. That is absolutely crazy. We couldn't quite hit the 100 mark, unlike Man United in terms of points, but look at Man United's season. They've scored 92 goals, only conceded 14, a goal difference of 78. They're going to take some beating. They really are. And I think that is where we're going to end it. You know, we got the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. It looked alright. 4th round of the FA Cup, a little bit more disappointing. But we very much avoided relegation in the Premier League. We finished 7th, just running out of steam at the end. What a shame, but I'll see you guys next season for our first taste of European football. If you have enjoyed that, make sure you do leave a like down below. It really, really does mean a lot for me. It really does help out the channel as well. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.